We got big news from the transfer portal. Noland is transferring to South Carolina, adding more talent to that team. A big-time quarterback prospect from the 2024 recruiting class. We're going to go back and look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're going deep every single day, player by player, looking at the 2025 recruiting class. We're doing the same thing with the transfer portal. When big news hits with these young players, we go back and look at them. So when these players start making plays for your team, you know a little something about them. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're starting off looking at Twitter here, and we're transferring to South Carolina. Noland's on the move. Going over to his transfer page here over at 24/7 Sports, they had him ranked as the 10th best quarterback in the transfer class. And now going over to his recruiting profile over here at 24/7 Sports, he was rated as a 4-star recruit coming out of high school in the 2024 recruiting class. Ranked in the top 10, the QB7 in the rankings, the QB4 in the composite. Listed back then, because it's different now, 6'2", 195. We're well over 200 pounds by now, but that's back then. And what I like to look at is the offers. Back then, we received 35 offers, which is a lot of offers. And my gauge is 20 offers good, 30-ish great, pushing 40, around 40 elite. We're almost pushing 40 here, and we got some big-time programs looking at them back then from Alabama, Ohio State, which we signed with, Arkansas, Auburn, many other big-time Power 5 schools. This was a big-time prospect that South Carolina landed, played in the Elite 11 finals. They had him compared to Michael Penix. So accurate downfield. We can get the ball downfield. We're aggressive downfield with the ball. They're saying he's a productive southpaw with a quick release. Exits high school with a 36-6 record. Natural arm talent, flashed multiple times during in-person evaluations. Tossed just 4 interceptions as a junior. This guy's good with the football. He's quick with it. He's good with his progressions. That's what it's saying on the scouting report. We're also a track guy, so we do have some speed. Not Michael Vick speed, but we got something to him. And we landed with South Carolina in the transfer portal right there, as it says. When it comes to high school production, 2,100 yards, 4,000 yards, 55 touchdowns in 2022. That's up there. Going over to On3, he's a 4-star with everybody but Rivals. Rivals had him as a 5-star quarterback. Something to note. However, everybody had him as a top guy. Top 10, top 3, top 7, top 5. A top guy in the class. Miami after him. Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Auburn. Big-time programs. Let's take a look at the tape. Let's see what he's working with. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And then there we are. We're back there. Boom. The ball comes out effortlessly. I remember doing his highlights before with you guys. So I'll let you know if I remember anything that comes to mind. I do remember a fast mental processor. Back corner, getting it. Looking solid on that one. Got a guy in motion. Steps back. Out in front of the wide receiver. These are older clips too. He's not very hefty in highlights on his page for senior highlights. But what we're seeing here is a guy that's pushing it downfield, getting it out, over the middle, pushing it downfield, very aggressive with it so far. Going through progressions, you're seeing that on some of the throws. You're also seeing him work through a clean pocket. You're seeing some good command back there as well. Again, we're going through reads pretty quickly here. Getting it out. Getting it out. Bam. This is a good talent added to South Carolina to develop with, to have something for the future. We had a year at Ohio State. Obviously, they keep bringing in quarterbacks, so he had to be on the move. Now he's on the move here in the highlights. They're slowing it down here. Getting it downfield. Wedging it in there. A little bit of accuracy downfield. Never killed anybody. Looking good. Step back. Little toss. Downfield. Getting it where the guy can get yards after the catch. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Third and 1, 1 minute left, it says there. Stepping back. Pitches it out. Looking solid. Looking solid. Very composed back there. I don't see him pressured too much in these highlights. I want to see more of that. I want to see what that looks like. Also, from what I remember reading back in the spring, he wasn't looking bad at Ohio State in spring ball. It's just a lot of competition there, and they keep bringing in competition, especially when Julian Sam went over there. Bam, downfield. Then they brought in a 5-star quarterback. Oliver to the sideline, getting it. Over towards the sideline, we're getting it to where we can get a play. Got the RPO, going the other way. Knew it was there. You got a solid quarterback prospect here that can grow with your team. It's all on him, developmental wise. And we continue to grow. We can continue to be more. But what we're showing here in some intangibles is getting the ball out quickly, getting it accurate downfield, pushing it downfield, going through reads and progressions pretty quickly. There's a lefty too. We're not seeing many lefties coming out of high school. I ain't seen many lefties. I ain't seen many lefties doing this. We do a lot of quarterbacks here every year. If you will follow the channel, you know. We ain't been seeing many lefties anymore. Getting downfield with the block. And I like his composure back there. Like, you can just feel it. Stepping back there. Pushing it downfield. There we are. We got some accuracy downfield. We can get it down there. That's what you like out of your quarterbacks. I want to see him press in the pocket more in some of these clips. Like, everything's looking good. We got good command when things are flowing right. I want to see how he's under pressure. If I keep saying it, it'll eventually happen. I mean, that's good placement and good anticipation. He's got all that stuff. He's got good anticipation, placement downfield, quick eyes, good ball placement on a lot of these throws. Sometimes it's a little bit behind the wide receiver, but it's a numbers game when you're looking at a bunch of throws too. You're bound to have that. Off the back foot a little bit. You had some space. I really want to break you down with a broken pocket. At least a few of them, not just one or two. Gets it out quick, though. He gets it out quick. His wide receivers do a good job creating separation, getting open. There we go. Reads it quick. Another thing, too, he sees the field so quickly, he gets it out that the pass rush isn't getting to him. Chilling in the pocket, steps up. We got a little something there. Again, it's not negative. It's just, I want to be able to evaluate it. Gets it out quick. Once 1 or 2 steps back and rips it. Gets it out again to the flat. Solid. Solid pace. This was a quarterback that everybody was interested in last year. One of the top quarterbacks in the 2024 class. I knew I had to break him down again. I really wanted to look at his highlights again, see what he was working with. I remember the fast mental processor, him getting the ball out quickly. He does get it out quick. He does not waste any time. Part of it's the offense too, but still, no shade to him. Like there. Like there. Like, he went completely looking to the other side of the field and rips it. Gets it out there. Bam. I think I saw a comment where somebody was a little bit low on his anticipation. I think, there we go. We're breaking down the pocket. We're running, though. I want to see it more extended out and him keeping his eyes downfield on a play. That's what I'm really looking for. Good base. Getting it out there. Good throw over the middle. He just gets it out quick and clean. He's quick and clean. Getting it downfield with good anticipation. Going back to that comment, I think a lot of times he's really just working the reads. There's a lot of these reads that he's just hitting. And it's a numbers game with what you see on him, too. But I think when you're looking at anticipation and getting the ball out, that's what I like about him. I think that can transition rather well. Smart touch pass right there. He's got good command back there. Working the eyes. Working the eyes. You're looking at a good quarterback prospect. Give him some time to develop. Give him some time to learn the system. Give him some spring ball. Get some experience at the college level. You got some opportunity here. Is he DJ Lagway? No. Is he good at getting the ball out? Is he going through reads consistently? Is he working from one side of the field to the other a lot of times? Yeah. Is he accurate downfield? Yeah. That guy had to slow up a little bit, but it was a fine ball. He had that safety over top. But we got a solid quarterback prospect. Looking good out there. Going through his reads here. Stepping, chilling. I do want to see him make throws more pressured in the highlights, but you got to take what you get. I know I said it a few times. Boom. There we go. The pod gets a little dirty there. He hangs in strong, though. Gets it out over the middle. Looking solid. Getting yards after the catch. Here we go. Watching this one. Solid play. Noland is a very good quarterback prospect with a lot of upside. Fits the ball downfield. Good placement. Accurate downfield. Good anticipation. I think he can develop and take some steps forward and be a good quarterback for South Carolina. We just got to develop, get into the system, get our experience. But Noland going to South Carolina, getting some opportunity later down the road and adding depth to this team and some talent is always going to be a good thing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Well, thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.